Eno niyo Kitara Girls nekuleterwa aba
Kawalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us.
Hamunaba
Cubs Juice. Taste the refreshness from the sauce.
Muleke kwemera mu majuganyu mukoleke abana banyumba kwetunda. It's something very normal. Tujja kufa njara ekiyawo kina wa magendo otemesa mudala.
Omusajja hana nsindikire message. How much is for one round?
Nkwana kutwara omwana adieni omulisa. Nkaba mscenario nyine omusajja omufumu atakwena mu kitingo. Uchonkali oli liko lidebegeno mukazi wachi. Lekege no kutumanyira mbu manya oikaire nananko orundi nuwasasulira abana bawe fees. Kasatabuki bamara kuteka kisika nibono rolero omwana wawe enzuza kujwira mu matuno mu nyindo.
Kitara TV Kwegesa Kumanyisa.
Tubatangirire hantekaniza yaitu enu eya The Kitara Girls, Kitara TV. Mwebale kusubscribinga, mwebale kutugonza, mwebale kufollowinga. Amabara of course nkabulikiro your host CEO Vivi's Collection and a Style Hub. Kialeki ya sabiti saha 14 teba kusubscribinga, teba kufollowinga. Mutolekeze ngonzi ha TikTok na Facebook baitu YouTube ekiyabura mtimanya bakimuta kusubscribinga. Aka subscribe aka YouTube ota ina YouTube downloading. Kateko teka mu Kitara TV ja kuija gifollowing o commenting. Otherwise, thank you so much for loving us. Kathe, introduce yourself.
Nkabulikiro ninyo Kathe wa Masindi. Mwebale kutugonza, mwebale bojo mungondeza abantu bomuka mami wange. Aboli wange karo lero we ukaragano njukiza ke alero kerere kunterera. Nkashobo jogenda sazinga mwebale muno mwebale kutugonza. Back to my co-host Alan.
Alain here. Mugamba muta kyasabiti kikurubatira kita. So tukubasima kutugonza mwebale kusubscribinga mwebale kulikinga mukontinuwenga nokusharinga and don't forget to drop those comments. Namberi mukurora hali kakubura muni mukomentinga ni mutugambira. Yes.
Yes, of course. Nkabulikiro kasika hiya kakyo manyiti nkaye mutauni ngarukirege kiro.
Kaire mutauni baita kiri mutauni muro.
Kike kiri mutauni.
Okagendo lekere kaye mutauni.
Kale kahembero muliro.
Akahemuyo omuro ya gulitukam.
Oboino mwaro.
Omuro kyo kunyahembere. Mbanza munyumiza.
Abana bukaito bahikire abana kumanya basajja abayisebana babo.
Baiti nyo kamba gambire. Eshenu nyowe by the way nyowe eshenu etopikinya balizo last week. Omu hadadi wa mwanogo akaje nimbo kisenga mavivi njune kizibu yangamba nkwenda omusikyo no mubazo and officially didn't even mention your name. So I'm surprised imba abana bakumanya abana bamutagingire kandi nyo vivi nyina backup man ndi nyina backup yo msaija omanyire of course Kathe you know man.
I know.
Sweetheart anyway let me shout out my man. Thank you so much honey for loving me. Omanyemba ntaro msaija mbaire ndimo wa baby yo kunyana ni
feeling. Baba
feeling
ni ba video calling.
Tukukoleleki
munyenzi tukukoleleki yo calling bali mu team
massage karengi kanuka kumanyisa kikano
ebintu bindadaka bikora ijwezi ndi Kampala.
Bojo
she's engaged.
She's off the market.
I'm off the market. Whoever is seeing omusajja kabikora. Thank you so much my love. Back to the topic. Nkona tumaze tubaze what happened. Kiki kibaira ground. Omwisikia katoka muhika. Omwisikia kajwara akasindalera kamutahira mukimne kisinze kutasindala he.
Yajwana katetea ya
Lol. Mal.
Kana atebo jokelero we timanyire.
Abana bamusabuire.
kandi baikale ni batwaza ojo mwisiko go vivya
mumpora ni batina kubakatura.
Nyowe by the way for your information and I want to clear out to the air. I have no problem with this girl because we don't fuck the same man.
Exactly.
Nyo msaija wangi akunde tasakulia test yo msaija wangi tasakulia test yawe because if you look at yourself msaija nakulia you know real men eat flesh not bones. I know if you think I am beefing you because of a man, sorry, you're being misled by your brain. Nyo already in the off market, I have a man and a doing well man. Kandi omusajja ow'amaanyi. Anytime.
Kumanyisa okamukatulira hali n'obuli.
Habo omusajja abuli kani mukatula bokuba kanamanyira. But this time around nkamurabyamu egali last week because omu abasajja.
Ate amazima gali. Bekamba gambira mazima. Aloho muntu. Yabaire behind katuro mwana ogwo.
Bagambira mazima. You need to clear this the air.
Aloho muntu. In fact akasasura n'okusasura. So sakwesanga na yakatwire ataina ne kyama.
Tinyina mu mukono.
Taina mu mukono. Yagamba omusikona lemeseze
afokire nkukumbisi
Kye Kumanyisa onu bakamutuma gyakonde
konne kandi mulabye mu negali
afuke kifuro
abokuba abasajja bakagamba abalemeseze kukala n'abayiba and by the way nakiyalonge nakulabya mu egali
musuma
himba omwana omutwale mu ayise habokuba nambero ikaliraho naho ogwo musajja tani noise mwana wao iso mwana wao mumanyire tinko nakurugayo mu mbeho ensi mutinko nakurugayo mu
hamukuti kojo ko gambire
kali akojo kali akatito kali ego akasigasigazi kanu kandi nako kasajja kafumbo nikaise mwana baitu koka kagamba omayini koka bandize kuliyayo kasensa y'amaizi kagamba ati nyowe kantemeki ekikumi akakokora takolaki
hati koka manyire mbu omwana wako
kamanyire omwana kuba tikali ready into this drama because he's a married guy and he's protecting his family
baitu nakoka katalinko kukali
nakakweyiya kiale tukuba sabura maskini
omumpulirege kalini koka ise mwana nyangamba mwisika kuhika okulo sakuzara yo mwana
so omwana tali wa Buganda omwana tali wa Kyabigambire omwana tali kankimire
ate omwana ogwagenda akulira mu mbeera kibojo basikinyo
nikiunga mu musikio no byakwaye musiki mugezi nyo by the way you girl I want to show you that I have nothing to do with you because man you're nothing to me so what I can help you is Seruza Vivi you know my shop in Seruza you have my number in Seruza nkuyambe tufune iso mwana wenyini tumumige nati akurolere aleke kutraumatizinga no mwana wawe kandi bagambire bintu byo katha otunda bintu byo kunyeta bino omusikiro nakata mufunira ya kantu ko kunyeta nyeta bojo bagambire obuguru otuniyo
batu bojenya
abana bagambire otuguru otuniyo tulatula
obundi kizaire nawo manyire
ekizaire omwana mezinga
mwana kyali akusana na kyali muto
but
manyiro muntu wabali muto omwana wabali baby na monke I don't recommend those things because
ata mwana
wagenda kwesanga
nyowe nkaba manyiro omuzaire nyakazaire bano yonke that's when you gain weight because you have enough care okunywa obusera okunywa amata
enough care
sweetie me I always get enough care
ate kase kamba
ijera kabarwaire halere kabakei
omwana kyali mwana mutwe baitu bakamukwegolera mubara meaning she went with a kid in the bar or
baka information ne kwika mu inbox so manyite itwe by the way itwe nkaba Kitara girls we don't do research but tuina abantu abakutuha information aba insider and mutu akutanga vivi information in you are totally no ono musikinyo way I do not have your information and ask yourself information ingihanka so abantu ba inside nibakoraki bakangamba omusikio nakatandika kutere bara omwana aliwo week yes
ebere
abayayi batandika kumulya ali wenza worubaziro ro week yes
Jesus
how do you can imagine nyakaza nyoba either bansemeza busemeza nganta manyingo mukazi ha weeks is that you can still have sex cause mwana orubaziro ranukiyali ruto otakwena no muntu kuteza ho
omuntu bwakubya mabera kujya mamata
wanjiza ka story ngo ari umuyaya yamukomere yagenda kunanka amabere akachuwa amata apil
bati nabasajja badupa bantinywa abasajja nababawe mabanu badupa
bakolekire kaba
abantu bandi bahangiriza iwe mali oino orubaziro rwe wiki 3 amato konke jiko bwiro bwitwe nabazairo ibere lyona libalizimbi
hakaine nkuleta evidence
abasajja bo
baleta evidence ngina msimu yange
abasajja bo
omusajja wenyina yamulire wiki yes omusikio rano tekeza nko akana sile queen wa hoima wa faking life baratanike kuli oli wa wiki 3 nyakazairi orano tekeza nko akana onseruze ngena kulehera
omusajja aletege omanyire hati nyonga kufuafagana n'abasajja babatusisira mabara
bakoleki baina ku
alete evidence na yolekie pirejo eruha mata
baitu kandi naiwe tugarukire oge nyuma cafe why would you start sleeping around when you're still in that
situation you still have an you know a newborn baby because nyowe even like to me ekimanye nka Vivian oba nsemeza I take 3 months down the road seated just eating sleeping breastfeeding the kid so actually I don't understand abana abamu some parents by the way this goes back to the parents abana abamu muleke kubanagiriza you understand omwana wakubazale mukwata omugazi wala okumugaza whatever it is mukuwate omuteeka ora nomuteeka kyarushesha muteeka kyarushesha omulinde miezi obwara mara nibo mulikize kuparuka abo kuba kana abazali abamu kuba blaminga tomanye omwana wawe kiyakora mu town and you know your girl is surviving in town akusasura rent akuli akujwara why don't ask yourself omwana akora ki
anti vivyo kurora itu abaisiki sometimes obwo kuraba mu orolera kimuntinga abazaira
no Allen you Kukora Allen you've been working for big companies you've worked for Kabalega but at least I know the kind of your profile
no sanganti ngoli time relationship yona na nyina
really
like balinka abakaibangana actually tubiroro mahuro
anyway but nyowe kwenda kugamba abazaire buli bako ino omwana ali akulekere for example mkiari ya town tolereza omulolo mwana wawe mu town akusurviving ata you understand omwana msitawuna akuba hata mbaye ndira comment section omanye obumpikire kiyale ninyo mubane munyolekya comment sections abamba kunsabira kungamba ngo nyowe you know bakangwata no musajja guys nyo bakanswera and on top of that I'm off market
bakakwata no musajja ngawo
ngo mulawo
manyire mikoro ine mulinge tuhuba
bagambire kafe kale kona
amanyira
kandi atomanyire kimponirize tubairo ntiyatekanizo gwange gunu gwata kani a date nebanze ogwange
so nyoka nyetekanzege
iwe bayiraba niyo kubaza kunturuki okitegereza
bayiraba
wetekanize mikoro tuba
bantinyele kamba gambire n'abasajja muhinguranize omusajja lekamba gambire omusajja agenda gana akukwana no kwata rundi no tamwikiriza akusabira omwimire na kwata gukubaza kubi
nankaiwe ka
akusiga obusa
ogenda kwesanga ganu gali mazima
kubaza ibo
alani nyoka kugambo bingambege mbarbasege kuya ati bino bino
mubanze mulize banti kinu nkibazaho yes abaisika bandi bakwenagiza nko mugambira ndo that but nye kinkwenda gamba alaba sajja bakuhinguraniza oli natankano baito mwisiko gwaha watata atahati takalora gaho sensa
I know
just because yes okura urundi yes kibero sa kiundora njaira kagufu
oli sexel
you can't fight abasajja nabo bagenda nibahangiriza oli nakusiba ikigambo manyoli manyabaire nayo nkabaina kandi gatali mazima abasajja Vivian akera nakusiba ikigambo mbu Vivian muguzire go bakate
nyowe ngenda kubara bya mugabe bagasajja bamanyi
sometimes nyowe tindiga mambo amonene one side obabi kibaita abasajja nanyo muhinguraniza omusajja na toka bya magana we yeso sakuva mumanyire maybe even they admire you secretly chonkoli natandika kugamba manyaka bya manayo manyaka koraki just to feel alaba antabenda
akwenda kunyesa mu public
mbogo nawe kathenga community aleni nkabya manawe you guys muleke kusisa amabara gabana mukutwitira abantu abali serious night leka kapoint yako nkongero omuntu akubali serious akwenda kunteka akwenda akora akure erizonto
nikyo kurora nyowe kafe kinyenda abasajja ba Hoima era abasajja bange bona they are not from Hoima they just come in Hoima abakoba Hoima abasajja bayino rugambo ru
tuli mikoro tagenda kunsisira kubali mbabasajja bange bona
bayira bakwa nyino musajja ogu
abasajja bawo
bayira bakutweganyire muleke kutusiba hebigambo omuntu akubamala kwendeza kwenda
kandi nyowo wangaja kutera omuntu episto
they want to change your life
security kandi by the way kanu kakarango kankarabiyo omusajja mpairo bulinzi because akuhura ali insecure mukwenda kumanyira mukwenda you know muratekeza murantere chupa murankone binkoni ate omsa baranfukiye kifura ado musajje kyakozere yanfunira bodyguard mulinga ali mu bintu bine ebyo kwerinda bino you understand so thank you so much
hatagana bodyguard kilatiro lep tuba into ijasho but sinikire motoke tabale naona bodyguard
no tomorrow show ntira simu hana I'm done okay let the guy come and pick you okay katumanza tukora hesimbi za bakama baitu of course nkabulikiro it is Kabalega Resort Hoima ni Masindi the main sponsors of this show abakabalega Hoima okusaka kubasanga kilomita 4 kyaruga Hoima mu town hamukono gwa muhanda gwa Masindi hamukono gwa bulio kyaruga ha Maranatha okusaka kubahikira ha namba ya 0392 0393 19 3860 abakabalega Masindi okusa kubayikira kilomita nka 3 n'oluga Masindi ogenda Kampala Road still amukono gwa obulyo okusa kubayikira 0392 900 kyalenga kya sabiti tuinaho zumba tukuba tukiyaruga mushenu ntugenda mu zumba kyalebiro byekozi mukago gwa kana tuinaho zumba ebaide mitwale 2 ero health breakfast then rwebagyo tuinayo live band na Katas of Lord Mayor so buli muntu akulora show wetekanizo sambyo satakwata zumba baito usanga at least live band abakabalega okusa kuija by na big conference hall by na big room for conference hall by na playing big ample parking space by na gardens as parties or in mukoro or in a wedding you can come in and check Kabalega Resort by na rooms enongi I've always come in and relaxed here but their rooms are the best sizigira toko ebitabu tibituka tuku tinkaro age biyenja Kabalega but there are some hotels I've seen ebikune ebiyenje in your hotels so this gives a reason of come and support Kabalega Resort then abamasindi baba na live band buli kya sabiti kuruga sahemu ijezo kana live band ha idi kikaba kintu kiri massive nkabayo we really enjoyed we had fun so abahoima if you want to don't forget to come through and enjoy live band this Sunday kialero kinu esaha kuruga saha 12 mpaka saha 4 ebintu bino musajjo nakabiyongera mu ekirungo musajjo akabaliga aina branch ya tugena kwa feeling very soon so ada abantu nkabana bakora ka sente nibatweta board iwe niwo utakwenda kutoa sente yo kuna kutunanga kasemazo jukiza abagenzi baitu nkwenda kubayijukiza Bunyoro Kitara International Convention ya kabiri iyo kubanze kaba US yo mwaka guhoire ya kabiri tuli UK ha Grand Safari Hotel ebiro byokweza 27 mpaka 29 omwezi kaga okwo mukago mwaka guno nje tunyumirwe hamu itwena nkaba Nyoro omugenyo mukuru waitu agenda kuba omuhikirwa wa Bunyoro owekitinisa Andrew yakutaga tujja kuba yo nabagambi abembaganiza nka Dr. Charles Kojo tujja kuba ina David Byansi ntuba ina Julius Kawiso nabandi bayingi binu byona bikatekanizibwa Bunyoro Kitara UK so mwije tunyumirwe inywena nkoko hulira abanyoro abali Canada abali Germany supporting mwebali kutuwa bono kubeta Bunyoro Convention kubeta mwije mutupporting mwije United Bakitara Girls tukwenda kuija we have passports if you're willing to sponsor us tugulire air ticket na visa tuije na tunyumirwe why not you never know tusakuba shooting at the show tuli you know why not
yes Alan naona wa cabs juice as usual Bunyoro's finest kabisa mukawulira bayiti
akalero kalikundi
kugambe whether in all seasons over dry over rainy seasons and they have different kinds of juices shakes kali bakete bata smoking so do you have a wedding or any kind of party or you surprise birthday any kind of functions they are willing and they also do town service like you can be there sitting and you feel like you want to refresh yourself
I know
yeah so Cabs just got you it's Bunyoro's finest
location
Hoima Central Market Haiguru so a number yawe yesime ya MTN 0781 43 84 66 by now na Airtel 0704 15 32 30 mubatereroho babahereze those services
okay nkabulikiro let's talk about tunebye kubaza bingi of course nokusabura nako kolimu because niko kunyumisa shenu leka tubaze hakintu kya DNA ekintu kya DNA kinkiritirire muno amaka kutaba correct how they call it kutabanguka kutabuka kuhuaho ale nikwendo ngambire what is your view about DNA nyowe Allen nambero musajja agenda kuhikira akora DNA kikumanyisa iwo mukazi niwo kuba mpushingire
okay for example ate omusajja omwolekeze nti ngi wakaguru tokuteeka na mahano
Embweka
kule embweka ekakunuka omukuguru okumayisuka kule okumayisuka kule omusajja akugaruka tolo okugenda amulima yenuka gasa musanja okuinuka saa 2 z'ekiro atatulaga weekend okutura mahano so nomusajja ogo nafuna mu doubt kandi nekintu ekindi abakazi like mubani ajuinga nomusajja noenda kumulumya nomugamba ono mwana nokuba tatahana wawe woramanyota nokirabyawo so abwekiniga so nk'omusajja nawe nk'omuntu akutandika kwekengera kandi abasajja banu bamanya tosa kuzaala omwana completely omusajja akamala atamwisa ino
atamwekengeire
so narugaho nikimuhambizana agena DNA nasanga omwana tali waawo hatika jakuoki
nikyo kula sile kuino ntakwikiza omwana kumutwala DNA habo kuba atamanyire na ise mwana wenyino mutofu
exactly but kwani nanyo abasajja like you need to trust your women you have to stay away from those insecurity things omukazi mu trusting kandi nyo Vivian omusajja kwasega katwara omwana wanga DNA test without my consent that is enough reason for me to break up with you.
Why would you break up yet you know this kid is his? Why would you
take the kid to DNA test when you
because he had rumors obunkwampulie orugambo and okay, like I might have had rumors or someone calls me akangamba wewe ebinyahura ogo mwana we kikakiti
ekintu kyokubanza engambo especially in marriages no relationship bo katego kutu harugambo iwohoire obo takyaye yongezayo n'ogwo omuntu cause Vivian nsobola kwata ninterera baro because of jealous or whatsoever ni oba nintuma omuntu nagena mugamba you need to do this but wokimanyira asa nokupanga na ebintu binte byotasana nokwekiriza like byotasana okumanya nogena kwesanga omusajja ikirize so mwana namutwala DNA test nasanga tali wani murwana ni muhikyanga naye
no kusanga abantu baite matemeri yes Kathy yokubaza hoki about that thing
Nyakya DNA, well, to a larger extent, in Kukora Kihikire. And in Kihikire, wokuba sometimes.
So you support people, you support families that are doing DNA.
Kugambiro na larger extent, so nkuije. And Kihikire to like alwa abakazi. I think okoba ino example like the person we are talking about.
This select queen.
No hura kinakiri hatinko mukasaija na yokwendo twale omwana DNA. If you feel like maybe omuntu okumweke omwana okumwekengira baite no DNA bambi abasajja bakulolera bana
okay yeah
point kino nkibaza point
sabula tuve one
to kulolera mwana to hati nyale eri side limanyire kwandara mabara kuruga mabara genda mabara kana aisane ndongo
sinekewo
bateta bat
ebiye nanka
no ebihufe bimaya babyeta bate bizindaro buli bwogenda bogenze kyabalaza bagenze okumusanga akulire mubara
kasa akubye nyawo okuye ku triple
akulire mubara abana tamanyire bali abata tibasoma tamanyiro babasoma abana bebona era there that man kuruga nagamba ayino mwana yakaroleraga munsi muno okura so abasajja nkabo tibaina rukuso rukwasa mu munwa
genda DNA
okatanika nkwana kutwara omwana DNA omulisa
so sile kuino no kumsupporting
ata abasajja nkabo
banzo lekikathi sile kuino no kumsupporting atakizemo na kumutwara DNA
no nyo sile kuino go bakuba abasajja bamurolerera abana baina okusoboza kyonka nyonkubaza habibuzi ebitakurolera abana subject kikurolera mwana mbubwe taikarana sente tamanyira abana basoma bata bali abata oba bakoraki kyonka no rusanganirwasa abana bange basomera kuno omanyiro habasasulira mulekege no kutumanyira mbumanya oikaire nananko orundi nuwasasulira abana bawe fees
kasatabukire
kujja hano mbasabasabule
osabuyire geira kendo rasabule mirundi asabuyire neibara nyoli ngambe ndituruki
atamanyire nyoti ntamuntu asabura mbu kiki baitu unkubaze kintu manya nkibaza for a reason so buntu bya DNA it is for people who are taking care hati let's say an example Julius uhata maye Julius arolera bana bi so bwakubabe
akeranye nkira kala kutabala ka Chanel
obwakubabe agambire maybe nkutwara okumuhagira because he's investing in those kids
I know by the you're right
ekibuzi ekitama kakwatagagonze mata kikopo kya mata nali kwemera chongolisa olihura abana bange nyoba kusoma
mukengere ogo mukengere kasenge na kumurabi yawo
kiro bantinye by the way be careful you mean
atabo nibo balinda abana nibakura wena nafokera kimukiro abana
oba ko bali bana bayisiki nagera kusuwerwa genda likale mu ntebe bali naiwe
amanyiro mwana somata
alinzire kuliente kwikara hale mumaiso mukamuletere ebintu byabusa
basayija inywe nyekisya mbagambira
bakungambire nkwata kulunita kurabya mwegaji abakwanyo viviti ntine bikududuma
Vivian nala Jackson nkikiriza abakazi let's try to be leka tube like abakazi abakenga omusajja omwana obo muzaire musajja munako nuweise
okura it doesn't change the blood
zalibwe batata ba innocent
families kudoinga well
chonko okusange kibuzi nikiemera mbu baitu kirokyo lero bojenye ebibuzi nkebe nyenda mpule muntu nobaza bayiraba era nyabanti
mujubise lero tindimu
for sure exaje nikora go kwandara tauni yona bikibiki
amanye go kukora go kunywa taskalite
kukora mabara
amanye go kunywa taskalite obaginis anywayi
hamdara tuzimubura ezogenda kaguro obisiki
omudara batemese 15 wamama nije 15 zokutemesa saa kulemu
tisobora bamukora no muhora bamumanyisa
kibanja mpora
ijori bakaba batakwasira matayi to kwijuka Vivian to kwijuka
kibanja mpora
akaja umisikia mpata yamtekamira amagoba mbamkerere umisikia mugamba kamutwara mitware ebiti yamtwara mitware ebiti zazara amagoba yamugamba muheki etano basayije nyomba gambira kwefora ba kabi alo yagambire mbu nyowe am role model wanka
okutungira bujjagi
iwe bube mageza akiri
mpora cyane
kafe ekiniga lero tinkwendo we muntu mubi ene shoba bakagimanya nyo kugala ni sabura cyari
lero nwaba mubi baitumanya
cyari keeping a low profile
obumbaire mubi manya
kids too much
you have a lot abo bonyini baba tubaza kubi ogo wenyine ogo kibuze hekye hiro baitu kintu kinunyendeze
kibazo
I'm not complaining because God has given me the capacity
God is providing by the way
do everything on my own chonka I'm talking on behalf of all women
the voicelesses
abatayina platform ekusa kuje kubaza
kwebaliza
so otaruga kuli no gutwe gwawo gukuzimbire nko gwaki okatanka kuija manya bikibi mbu kase bajo ale message ayinono musajja noni orundi bakurolera abana nibaba kurolera abana
okitegereza
nibaba balisa
nyijikane bangamba bojenye omunywani wawo ogwo ale message
ayina basajja omuhereze haga
ekitinisa omugambe ati nyo mndora ibanyoni bamukora bati
yes
nibakora bati obakisanga tuli hamu nibakora bati so omusajja iwe
tugenda for video omwana wonu mutabani waitu omusajja katukwate emitwaro 50 ati ngambire habakum omuntu ise mwana bikatasanga atasanga omusajja kamuhereza haga kyonkalirisa kutoka ngenda kukulikira mu mabara ndekege kutumanira
mapiano
bayira mu bisiripa byebyo manya bitabiki
otangamba nakasati kala kachekita kabulikira
abana bano orugambo we
akavesti banyijukiza akavesti niko ikaramu lero sheru kialemba igundu galo manyire ni bonyalgo musajja nyina kuwebumba baitu bangambire ngo omuntu nakira kujola muno vesti empango run so hati
2020 what
2024
Vivian akonwa kabalize
kanka baze murankora kinyowe ntaha uti busa neka kusaka kunkora hati nyowe
ekya DNA ki advising abantu mukikole I support it abakazi twino mlingo tuhinda hindre by the abaisikiba abikora muno baitu ngambo musajja gwokubotarolera mwana tamanyira ali yaki otomukyo munwa gwawo abokuba bantu sajja nya mugenda kutwiha emiti membi tuli bantu ati some of us it's so good that we are having a very supportive family,
partners,
abanywana bakufaya bakoraki oli nagenda ati jweri nkaba Vivian ali Kampala gwe agenda kuroro mutabani bwange akwasira muteireme emitwaro 3 okuru
isali hala jweri
mapengo kikwandara kuli na kuli. But anyway, there is always room to change.
Kila mapiano mabara mu vesti
katanga someone, but there is always room to change. Okura inyona basaijo ko raboloko
chokurolera omwana
rolera
abana bawe in your capacity abakazi
bagenda
kwesanga
nikimanyira kuhabuza habwaki kasa cyosajja takona kurolera abana
omusajja obwakuba maybe ari lebulebu bano babutyo kabo ina maka sente kawe atandika kwenda kulekera obujunanizibu katugambe nkusasula fees milioni mukichweka omwana ange tamu namanya atokimanyiro samugamba wewe fees nakanyi na emitwaro 10 emitwaro 10 egeja kwijja kubanza kutwekere kiyebiri gumu manyazi babuliba
sindika mu installments like I don't know musajja ogambira kwanza kutemesa mudara na mudara nakutemesa nyama abanza kibanja mpo hata mtu okumrora entire ye
kwatikiri kwa omusajja abasajja sente bazifuna bantinye kinu nkibagambira abasajja sente bazifuna itwana sente tubanazo kurolera omwana kurolera bana bawe it's something that
bujunanizibwa
abali kurungi chonka abana babo abanagire embyaro nkati basoma so kuba mutima gwo omuntu n'abasajja bakufuna sente okusaba kusanga omusajja gwalina ne sente obusente babo so lekagamo mwana we ata spam donor akutwekana
kutweka
na iruka nagenda tingambire can do that to me but I think
there are people who are going through that situation
abali
in that situation.
Me, I'm not going to come out and I say my man did this Vicky you might find to a large a smaller extent I nebi akora but ngambire omusajja toina capacity kurugayo kubaza bintu bya DNA era kusanga geno bibaza nkutaye enkomo
nyo kampabuza abasajja haba kimutakwenda kurolera abana banyu you guys need to style up mwesorting there is a man I know musajja ogali mu myaka nka 5 omusajja onu kandi bangambigesho yate nagirora muno musajja yuwe okwenda bamara kuteka kisika nibono rolero omwana wawe niba kujuma ebigambo to an extent imbo bakusana okujuma enzu za kujiro mu matuno mu nyindo you understand so at your age banange they are men you men have grown up omusajja myaka 5 you still want me to pull a rope with you to take care of your kids which kind of nonsense is this obwabaire no byamana omwana wo omuntu you didn't even think things were turning out that way why would you touch a kid because of me? Why would you touch a kid because of Alan? Why would you touch a kid because of Kathy? Because at the end of the day, onu mwana wow. You understand? And nyowe by the way skin kubagambira. Oboko bino musajja bana takulolera omwana. Do you know what you're going to do? Akota ho aroho justice center kuyamba abazaire. Abaise wako manyira musajja na maka sente kandi akwenda kumanyira. Genda kotao ogenda haro department bageta justice center sajja oli migennati misabisajja bikuru kwe hubya magezi ati abantu abamu harobo ikano gamba ati nkiasiko mugwa no muntu omukuru abo kuba omanyiro omuntu wena obaba kulira omukyaro kizibu omuntu kyangire kuruga mukyaro baitu kuya mukyaro tikiriki some of you behave you take yourself to be blunt men but man the level of your understanding no murala street akusinga magezi mwege murolera bana banyu me there is a point I'm going to reach obo musajja na kumanyiro nsale mu mwana okwenda kumanyira ndero babonyenya obo babonyenya funo omusajja aina ngenda kubasiba ndomanyi
ate kizibula kubasiba mayine kizibu hala abantu bansasira no gamba ato mutwairege mateka bakumusiba
bamusibe
ahura
bamusibe
bwebwona
nibye bikiri kwata onko
kwerisa rarora kweha munko
arana temisa mudara iwo kono mukolereki hata umuntu nkogo batuko manager bangambira umuntu najora crocs mu bar manyaza agure manyazaki iyo umuntu yo sorting ene vest zawe
ekando akugambi
information ingina
aina information
abana ba information bakugimpa kuru kandi nyo murankura kinyonda nukurabya mbuli muntu egari ekirungi obunkujekya kakaito nane okajonika kuikamu
agyamuhika titubali
select point ukamujekya kakaito kamuhika to the point ya commentinga baitu wejonye sile kuino nakudu baitu wejo mswalo waye kaze naye waje wa commenting Jane bazo bayijukizengo omuha abana daddy babies akwenda kola
okimanyire kya leero tubentwetekaniza one of the baby daddies yaterero onu na Vivian na mugamba kwenda kumutwara for dinner mbu today how is your schedule bayenda kutwara bojo ino mulingo wansabuliro mwana gwakabantamire ku siba manya biti
omwana bwa rwaire sente naziya ku nakuli actually
agambire manyo bwaba naenda kusiba isoke nagamba omwana arwaira bintu
omwana la oxygen
yani amugamba ndi kind of very
my schedule is tight kandi nyobira buno obukwa ni meeting strange nyina gena na bodyguard for security reasons mukwenda mumanye mukwenda kumara omanyiro sakutamara the only way you kumara onyakunyiha ho mutwe otherwise utanyire omutwe line iraka nyina kulikura byamu
bona bakusanga so ekintekini Vivian abaka abasajja batakulolera abana
banzo bazabu sile kuinono omusajja ni yangamba ngusile kuinono bwire buna betu kubaliza mbune fridge bakagitwara akabebi kaye aina akabebi kandike abaire aswere munji omsponsor hatinga fridge bakagitwara ngo nobutebe bwa blue nabo bagenda kubutabara
ba omukamu wabo oba
akabebi ngo kakora bulisoko ifo ko mafutoko hati akaguziro na mudupaga ngo taina kiana banu bakamuzaramu bamuleka lisingo mother hati omugego byabikengere yagamba kabebi kahimba mwe fridge era there you abaline bayimandelo ko mugende mulolo munju yaye morali mu fridge terimu no butebe bangambiro bwa blue bakubutwara so obutebe bwa blue neve blue daka blue no buno bwa bulikire ntebisa bulikire ello hati nyowe timanyiro mwawe tinkasambago mwawe we habuze information ngihanka okay tekekani ngenda kukusabura mpaka nanya abagera mu comment kutegeza mbu I'm putting my girl down. I'm not putting anyone down, but the men or the dad to this kid, they sent me to say it out in that this girl can come out agambe nuwe semwana nibo you know the cut of responsibilities because now bajwe kana bagaba responsibilities onu nasenga yo nyenki onu ondi nagenda
era no kukukatura it was sponsored by one of the baby daddies.
Yes you understand right no went to tell for any reasons because people who fuck me they cannot fuck your girl my men eat refresh they don't eat those bones of yours baby girl they're fresh baby spiced. So Hati, should we talk about, I think someone told me to vazi about how the people bakubahora sente baitu kusasura you either ni mutabuka ni mubaroga ni muaukana abamu ni mubaita. So I want us to talk about that topic.
Vivian oburogo bwijuira town hano
bununka
ogena kubola onogena norota mtu na baiti
kuganya bali so musikio na show atagana nindora na ndara mu bikya nyagamba okuniga mu bikya omaina mbenya kuli
waterere samu
ni kugamba mwana iwe omusikika kika ni ndora musikio na jana aniga kandi nyota kubalize ivara beti otangama niwe kuma niwe buli kotago ino mwana ina bayise batano
nyobe byani kugambira oburogo buli
bana bakuroga my god
kandi to make matters worse wako ataka kuroga bitakukwasira hatina kugamba niwe murogo
bakatutaira barogo bakatutaira barogo aroho ono mojo ata bisexual tamuke
timanyire
akatutaira barogo vivi barogo by tamanye jeno by dabangambiro go mojo there is a last week akabana client agenze kumukora isoke ye karam salon omusiki kumukora isoke omusika kana record ngiya gibole after that show akabaza Vivian man you talk about me or kia musano kubaza Vivian breakfast Vivian lunch Vivian sup bulikaire Vivian I didn't know you love me very much why are you giving yourself attention about me guy mwana okambaza to an extent we are recording but I want to assure you one thing me I don't fight men I fight girls unless if you're telling me you're a fellow woman like me I'll deal with you bye tuko bakatandika show mumpo abusatu ma wengu batandikire show bagenda competing what happened what happened? So you guys think you're going to compete with the Kitara girls? Girls, you know, to our sponsors were Kavalega, to our sponsors were Cabs Twist. Hey, Tugenda Gulu, Meya Wagulu City reach out for us, and you know. This is a big company, it's registered under UCC. So you wake up and like you're starting up a show with your pigs. Are you okay?
Oh my God.
No sense. I didn't want to do violence today, but you guys are forcing me to do violence. But they are pigs. They are pigs. Omukisaka. Ezomukama ndikabiri wakufuna potato n'ogiri.
So bantu enywe nyweke nkubagamba mukendeza burogo. Timwikalire nete tuikalire badi.
Tell them darling.
Mukutugaya nete tukubaga.
Mutugaya
Wetubagaya.
Mukuturoga tukubagaruliza.
Okay, Segereza, you turn. Tit for tat.
Exactly, mujja kusanga ni mugwiraro.
Nikyokurora abamu bakatotayira barogo cafe because they have tried their best, they have invested their money. We are winning. By the time they called that, you guys called us witches, who are still down. And now Kitara looked for us, and here we are hosting a show every day, every Sunday. So you also come out and say like you're doing Yoka YouTube channel. What happened? What happened?
You rather call me a witch, but you are busy in church posting Sunday quotes, but you have a wicked heart as black as charcoal.
I know.
And you are also talking.
Hey.
As black as charcoal.
Black as charcoal.
Can I know people of you? I have a lot of numbers. Of course, I see.
I told you, Alan, I know you don't have those of talking about people. You should always tell me, Vivi, nkwendo baze hari nankana. Mulingo bangambiro no life fake no. You know, the fake life phone, I has the iPhone, no, but I get free John. You tell me those things. By the way, guys, whoever is watching us, if you have anything, guys, my shop is located opposite Town Mosque, shop number 9B, Vivi's Collection. If you want nkurabize mu muntu egali, I am here because my security is
musajja takulolera mwana musajja
manya iwo ino kwenda nkurabize mu egali
manyoli murogo runkunku
ina okengera gengu manyo mukwasege mu loje njobi ngambe nja kubasuwaza hani barazira kamanyiro
so bantu
karawa tumira bazza ndeka kasara giro rugambo chonga ayefera mu ruungi Nkwendo baza about abantu batukuhora sente batakwenda kusasura nagenda kuzimwihaho nirufoka rutaro.
I have a love example abamusajja ogwa boda kabananvuga
ekiwana nkanki manyite
kiraki ebyara bikalemara omusajja
olo wakigaragara
gata yalemaire
ayatazigira agire byara bichuka
omusajja ningena ni mugamba borabo ina zine sente nyambo zintero obundatula ninkora kininzi kuhereza omusajja nangamba taka aziteiro omwisikini ngena kurana nteresi mnangana nkai sente zange zirinka
nanye sente zinga
mitwaraga abiri nanye ningamana nka omusajja sente kankazimu kugya kuterero wa boda linkwata hati nyagena nyamuhiga stage
zimuhaire
owa boda ntakazimuhaire kyonka yangambire omwisika
kazimuteraho nikona ana oni yakwate yasasuro wa boda compashatinga
yakwate nyamuhereze mitwaro abiri
n'itano zilizokora
exactly ya ntwaro wa mobile money
hali yatereiro
omwisika kungama nyogo omusajja chwekere byara tinka muroraho
tufuire
nyagamba what can I do to this person okumusasira akuvuga boda ebyara bichwekere atoge n'omusibe nyakwate pikipiki yaye nyamugamba gena kunyongera me mitwale egi
amagoba
mitwale 5 nkayo omusika kantwara kubi muruhanga ayabazwa bisolovinga
nyajwa kasore kakase ayatemeseza mudara obya yange kusasura omwisiki let me tell you a story mbo mwisiki omuha abakungu muhoima muno akagenda yamukoma oba mukoma warugira mu baraki jungawo
kandi muntu babeta bata politician
wamani
muno muhoima
obwa mukoma
politician muhoima
ayanga amugamba senta kumuzimutera mobile manoka manye mobile mane kayije omobile mane sera kazitekaho harabo
bazire kulya
amazire kandi abo bamanyire bendaki
ahusira akasuku
kurungi kuno kana spiced hati omwisiki akuterese mu yaita kuwata omanyike yamukozere amanya on buli kagenda mu bara omayikira mukozi
nawakusana omuzindaro nkolo
nawakusana omuzindaro mwene waboli kuyaho ne kiba kumawukanyiza ayina mwaka sente
akakweyamba
ate mwisiyata kumusanga mu bata kumkwata matayi yamugambe zange ziseseme kandi zange zina magoba so wabodo kabina kumugamba asekemo amagoba nono omudaro nakabanya kuteka amagoba ngokutemesa
amagoba
ayina akatekamo omuseka mukwata
Matayi
ndoho ntinyo vivi wawe nti Dera go mutagampe.
Kane ataho vivi nyuma oyendogeno mukwata matayi hanyuma aliyo wa kamera.
Mwana iwe. Oko musajja munywani wange by the way. Kuya ko munywani wange kikumpaka na kurabya mugganyi nagikurabya. Abana muwege kubasasura. Omwana okuba mulire musasure abayisiki bangambire. Abasajja inywe manya muraba ba MP manya muraba manya ba RDC timu kwenda kusasura abayisiki babandi mukwate sente omulire musasure. Ye bakosa taito kuya omuntu atakole bintu ebyo muhoima hana tahadier Brian Kaboyo meya wenkogo baitu inywe kandi bangambire ho musajja wakikubo ogo nabulika mubazaho akwenda kutebesa chonka takusasura ono wakikube akuja kana agamba nyowe hati nkola ha radio njakura nyinukira radio hati umuntu
natebesa kandi baira kanda yenda
tinkwenda kurabya mugala okota munywani wange bati kiko mpaka na kurabya mwegali none nabana bantu takubasasura bako bana nike kikubabeza omwana akanta akogeza ka spicingira kabobeza
omusubize mitware yetano
nyonkugamba
basajja mama ya kusasura naye
abatwara police
vivi nyonkugamba olo gwakubota kahire mwakantu kawe soko kuwataka awo
webale muno haroho aleni harobo kuyika ati ijuka ebisajja byamani ebyo bimanyire tutekeza bina sente kikuba kivuka mudabo kabini kina driver kina bodyguard no gamba hano ndabanjaga
muina kuba bagezi ebyo kubanja
ogo akwata kama tayi
akwata naga hello wait emitwaro milioni 3
naye bali
sasi marateka ochonke milioni 3 mbaire ntakuzikwata
atinga ako joka nukajoga
nyomi sikaka ngambira naiwe no byama no gamba
no muhera
kile zona no zimindura kumbe kuno la mufe
bati boja abantu abantu akwa bakali abojo nyo
crocodile style zona no zihaye
nyewe tinkwakana ebyo abasiki amanya abasiki abakwekolera emirimu yabo abasiki bakwekolera emirimu yabo abasajja banu nyewe munja kubayamba kubakwata mataya wakwata kubasasura babasasule abako mwana akando ka spicing okatemu roiko katemu butunguru kona kabobeire akashokingire kurungi kona yakobo
nyewe nikonyendera business
ya muteka spices bona abakunda kona kusasura mwana abandi lero tudeni timu baisiki kwenda kusasurwa mubasasule sente zabo kandi wama musiki no komanyiro muyaya akukuleta kusasura ka sente ija mu inbox yange nyonja kubasoma amabara gabo hano yade mwina title zabo
soke muisanenke business ze bar e baro tena sente oda with cash
baitu naba mabara kikusana nkaba walaba amabara bamanyo omuntu wabo wamani nabanza hati nkugamba timbaire example yakakwanza mbuhalo emilioni hati bambo muisiki ito mutauni munu tubamanya chonkwa kusanga muisiki bambi na wakurolera kimogwo musajja wamani nyo that some people I cannot no rora amani got gaine kigakunya no sanga mbu China na kapasite kusafu
iwolisi iyo kathe
chonko muisika bagenzere kutemesa bambi tabimanyira abayisiki mukubatemesa tumuba sasu
muleke kubaha murange kwa abataki bangambega abataki bakusasura cash order with cash bangambya abataki
bakusasura
order omutaki obokayizire how much you want money me want money how much 50,000 me give you 40,000 order cash balance no
I would even give you food
transport me give you juju so abataki murani murabisajja bine be government bikona kusasura sente bisajja bikotokoto bya musite muno mutabihamugene mukose order with cash nabataki niko ka sente ako kababe mudhani kubakura nyowe
kabosanga abasajja abo bali masutu nibabaliza abanyakiyaro ogamba tatemesa kumba baino mlingo baba kumba ino wakupinga
nagamba ojakasonu olemwa
ndataha noha
gamba bo muraba haho yakutemesa ize otaka kusasuraga akora gati
akubinga no mukikaro
ebikya ayefora bamtesimu
hello
Yes,
Bendo
hello.
busimu.
How are you? Let me get back. Dakika meeting agiruge orufaru rugiroho omukora agurugiroho akutina nyoka andike bantu nkaba bakimotoka zitabakatura zikabamara.
Genda mkuhumura ngenda nkiaenda kubaijukiza ha Bunyoro Kitara International Convention eri ebiro 27 mpaka 29 UK kwa mukaga omwaka guno.
Of course buli nkabulikiro Kabalega Resort akiamusana kyetu tugenda kulya. Mwebale ku following program eno nambere katandikire. Mwebale kutugonza mwonge ku subscribing amu keeping mpaka mu watching program eno. Nambera kawera kandi muteba genda ha YouTube. Muli muno ha TikTok which is okay and it's doing us good. But YouTube genda ina mwenge tukora. Mugende muteko wako na YouTube. Downloading. Take a follow. Commenting. There are people who are always commenting us on YouTube. By the way, you guys, thank you so much. Mwebale muno. Kabalega Resort hoima na Masindi. Abahoima okusa kubasanga kilomita 4 no kyaruga mu town no Masindi Road. Mukono gwa gobuli no kyaruga Maranatha Primary School oba kusa kubahikira 0393 1938 60. Aba Masindi okusa kubasanga kilomita 4 kuruga Masindi mu town ogenda Kampala Road. Mukono gwa still gobulyo. Aba Masindi okusa kubahikira 0392 900 abahoima kyasabiti kino tuina live band tuina na zumba so tukuruga mushenu tugenda mu live band Cutters of Mayor Lord Mayor so ko manyoli munywani wa Lord Mayor Brian Kaboyo ijo nyumiro live band yabusa kuyawembe ujagurayo ko kunywako kulya roba BQ haro you know all cutters of food muje tunyumiro bomezi buno buli short kandi akasente mukayina abantu inywe
akaiskino kyakatemesa genzera mudaro kayire karabye mu live band
karabye mukabalega kandi nyo by the website jabakutumisa bayisiki mubalita akabalega bana babyame mu bwomezi buno nyo nabo ko by the way
mu nkukuni
mu biyenje omwana bako bomuseka kabalega hano bako tamusaswira aja kule batakubangiza habwaki. This is a comfort zone for everyone. I mean, they are bed. Look at the environment. I think abasikia benda kuslaying, benda kufuna those background things.
Abanza national water. Mbyamira mfalisi gukuguma kulunjwa. Omugongo mbo kwenda national water all
Senga kubasabura ki Alex.
So juice of course Bunyoro's finest. They have all types of juices. Juices buli mukoro gona birthday, wedding, introduction, family parties, any kind of functions. Okubasanga Central Markets, of course, 0781 43 81 66. Na Airtel has 0704 15 32 30. They also do juice delivery around town.
Catherine Allen nkwenda turugira kuhumura ha kwa matugenda kuhumura tunyuho akajuice ka cabs tulio na kiamsana kuruga Kabalega Resort. By to abantu basigale bali have niba viewing nkwenda tugaruke ha program hashana topic eri abasaija abatakwenda kusasura abana mumaze kutemesa mudara kandi ngaruka na mabara ganyu so stay tuned mutaruga katugaruke.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment, nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today.
Mwebale mukuhumura okwo tubatangire mwebale kuhondera program enu nkombandaganizege tubutugaruka tujya kubaza embozi abantu bakutemisa takuna kusasura so tutakagarukira mbozi egyo kamazemba ijukiza bakama baitu abateka mwe katukolehe ensimbi za bakama baitu. Of course nkabulikiro Kabalega Resort Hoima na Masindi aba Kabalega Resort Hoima okubasanga kilomita 4 no kyaruga mu Hoima town off Masindi Road hamkono gwa gobuli no kyaruga Maranatha Primary School nyokusanga Kabalega Resort Hoima. Kabalega Resort Masindo kubasanga kilomita 4 off Kampala Road, kilomita 4 nokeruga Masindi mu town nogenda Kampala Road. Kabalega Resort Masindo kusaka kubahikira 0392 900 900. Kabalega Resort Hoima okusaka kubahikira 0393 1938 60. Oina party, oina wedding, oina birthday, oina surprise, oina baby shower yona. Buy a big space for the parties, buy a big conference hall for the, for your workshops. Check them out. They have good environment. They have the good rooms around. They have the best chef. We've had a good lunch from them. But it has been the best. They have the best chefs around. So don't hesitate to reach out to Kabalega Resort, both Masinda and Hoima. And by Nakahia Kakakuji on board, very soon we are building a new Kabalega Resort, Nyamasoga branch. So stay tuned. Bairaba akafola konkenda ha YouTube, subscribe konkenda YouTube, ha TikTok engonzi ziri nyingi, tuksa kujwa ko basima mwebale kutugonza. You guys have really loved the Kitara girls. You've loved the Kitara TV, so mwebale muno and keep subscribing, keep following as usual of course. Leka ona tujukize naza sponsor on board.
Kwenda kubayijukiza Bunyoro Kitara International Convention eya kabiri eyo kubanze kaba USA, eya kabiri tuli UK ha Grand Safari Hotel. Ebiro byokwezi 27 mpaka 29 okwomukago mwaka guno. Muije nywe natunyumirwe muije hamu naba itwe nabanyoro omugenyi mukuru nuwe omuhikirwa wa Bunyoro owekitinisa Andrew byakutaga. Tujja kubayo nabagambi abembaganiza nka Dr. Charles Kojo, David Byansi, Julius Kawiso nabandi bayingi. Bino byona bitekanizibwe Bunyoro Kitara UK muije tunyumirwe itwene.
And of course naba Cubs juice tukyali nabo Bunyoro's finest kusako basanga Katale Haiguru. So buying all kinds of juices, all kinds of shakes, all kinds of smoothies, and of course they do a smoky kana kamurora habugenya kakuchuka omwika. So kusako basanga 0781 43 84 and 66. Our Airtel kusako basanga 0704 15 32 and 30. Come and have the best refreshments.
Okay. Nitubayijukiza nambe tukukakora akasente kaba kama bayitako. Tubayituna topic etwentu baza tukabigeze kuhumura. Ya topic gabene gamba abakungu oba abasayija bakutemisa mudara mutakwenda kusasura abana ni mubanyaga. Habaki mutakwenda kusasura abana babandi. Oba okuba manye toina sente habaki nogenda mudara kutemisa because at the end of the day no muisiki niko kalimoke kirinkanya obunkora Kitara it pays me, you understand. So at the end of the day musikiro no bokuba genzera mudara otemisa ize musasule. Because this is a source of her source of income. Kase kibasobora kutemesa.
Nyakimanya.
Ale no kutemesa kimanyi. Kibazeka. Amanye kasone bintu binayefuata bimanyire ale ni kibazo kibasobora abantu.
Nyanko mukwategeza kwange kusikira ngeri nyikale nimpondere mboze eno. Kutemesa nkietegereze nka omusaijo bwagenda akenda kuba no mwiskini exchange of money. Na yenda kwesanyusa mu for 1 hour 2 hours. I think niko
whatever they agreed hours between the parties.
Kana abantu bakira kutemesa bantu bano bafumbo.
Okietegereza
bafumbo so tinkumanya bwakiwa mufumbo takwenda kusasura abana baba.
Kanda akameza mukano leka za akameza. Kanda omukosa nga balekeza akameza. Baito boizira ruba jote mesayizo kwenda koleka iza akameza. Inywe nabona whatever it is inywe tukubateka mkategoregi.
Baita wakino temesa muko ina yo muntu kiki.
Of course abasajja ngo musajja wena yenda kuhundura ho. No, obomezi wona omuntu wena ali entitled kukuli yaho mubakulezi kwaokana. Kiriwe buliko kabalego jano oli yenchu nyenka no oli nyama the other day no oli beef no oli goat so habakika no hindure mikubi. Nawe na kuhindura obomezi.
Omukekaro kyo kutemesa abakote efunira yonka nkabasatu abo raikaraga no nankana
abo bali expensive ku maintaininga
abo bagya murumyo omutwe
bali expensive ku maintaininga
yama nawe akoleka mwebe
abo bali expensive abo kuba dindo bazadeba kuba izira temesa iza ku haire kiyebiri takwenda stress baita atoba kuawire responsibility akwenda isoko limusibe enono zikole kalanchi takafunire so most yes hata abasajja bakajwa obujunanizi banagamba kale no mugugu omuka ogwo mutawuni hana temesa agendega mudara na aramuza ne bamutemera akapisika yake enyama
kandi abasajja bo mukao tibenda kubendaho bendo be faithful side chick
nyo hatinu by the way nkaba scenario nyine omusajja omufumu atakwenda mu cheatingo uchonka lyo liriko lidebegeno mukazi wake iwe likwenda kulo ikalo tunulire liyo who told you what a man can do a woman can do better so hati obokubo yendese nanyonde kanyenda okwa tuna kuhindura omusayo bunyo tuna kubugorora gorora but my man don't take this serious this is just it's all about business kafe iwe yofoirege kutemesa tukumanyire
wow mbagenda nyenda alena koleka kibazo omanyira
ati iwe mukutemesa kuwawe okubaza ho kia point
yo kutemesa nko kutugambira musajja wena bwokuba iwe no robongo bwawo bukutumisa kutemesa
bosa yo musajja tatemesa
nkwakana kigambe to a large extent abasajja bakutemesa ali abasajja
buli musajja kutemesa habwaki omanyire why it is cheap for them it is cheap in terms of maintenance
yani tugamba buli musajja meaning we have put even our men including your men including what nyeki nkumanyo kutemesa abasajja kura
faithful man na temesa
titugamba muntu ali faithful nyonkireta anti abasajja bano okwesanga na temesa boldly hali yabagenda na kuana na yefora babeta these people who come and love bomb you
love what
bombing like
kupika
na nkwenda nka bikibiki wakamara kubya maona koraki
natebe misinde
abantu abakulove bombing abo bakubana abaiskinka 10 ababakubaza nabo natatemesa mu maisa
bategina kutemesa kuli civilized United States kutemesa kuli civilized
anti tokurora bambi wo muiskito okumanya mbo wetemere okura iwo kubomanyire
musheno jakiega nayo babani bakutemesa butemesa
hati nikiyo kusanga bamba abasajja banga abakira abaina mu obwongo leke miswaswangule eri mu court okura abakujware court kandi
abakujwara vest ne corks
nyonga abakujwara kalaba tubantu bagamba abamana abakujwara makoti biki
abaina big positions in government so companies
urundi mugamba mazima what I want us to be friends with benefit obabitukebyo abokuba kiswaza muno kagendo kemero tinkwenda kujumira business ya abanywani bange abantu abakuetema abantu abagirora nke business but nyonkura Kihikire omusajja wobujunanzi bakugenda kwemera hamdara I don't support it and I don't want abana bakwije mitwe abatule enyuma kurore kinteke kiri very normal nyonki nkijumira muno era boraboli mwana wobisiki you rather go and get a job ekwereze mitwaro 10 than get
and ataba kinacho ekali ndo mwezi guhweho wele katemese ekintu kiyaya kiyogya ikala kilinze kutemesa adawa wamayo wokana uronyomya advice girls yes hati nyo omwezi gura abasajja abana kubeza abana kandi abana bakubabeza none bajambo tikino tugura ne bajambo saluni omusoke mbuka ya bakugura hisoke ituna namba sente tukafuna
ngambire mbu nkubajumira chonka twina kubaza the truth that is not right we all are parents some of us tulibana I know mugenda
togya kufenjara ekiyawoki na wamagenda otemesa mudara
okay it's fine to extent yanyu mokulano rambu kugendo kemero tunda oba
iwe katika nkugambira
leka maleyo Vivian iwe bokuborozere because techiwomera matama abiri tikinulira amatama abiri
yo meet is another man's business
aloha genda kirora nke kinte kiri nomo it's okay for anyone doing it era nyoti nkijumira mwisiki wana boraboli yoko kwetunda it's your life may don't be there and get concerned about it so long as you don't put food on my table back at the end of the day nyoti nkwina ho buzibu chonka tinkwenda tukitwale muno that it's a normal thing in that my son is going to grow up knowing it's so normal for a man genda kakoraki akaguro muntu it's fine but no nyowe nkijumira muno nkijumira
you should stop pretending about this
I'm not going to I've been Kampala quote me right Vivian tinkijumira I'm not pretending on anything because personally I don't do
no I'm not saying you are a victim but people in Kampala there are girls in Kampala they've bred themselves about this thing you understand
me right you people quote me right nkugambira abana abataba kuje nyuma twina kijumira you are a mother oina kwemero jumire such a thing mbo abasajja bakikora it's fine kyo tuteiro the
there are things that are not going to change
please oborano tamesa omuntu musasule chonka again ninjumire kintu ekyo they are better jobs orano korobwa house girl bukole nuko bantinye tugenda yes they are doing it and nyowe nkubaliriza abantu abagenda ni babagura bikipe them chonka gain ni njumire kintu
abakikora so how do you expect them to survive these are the people look at a girl
the first sentence zofunire mbomezi wawe stali gama mfunire business or a better man who is providing ozihire mkwetun
no I have a backup of a family you know that no there is a person who has no backup of a family Kathy and this is a person who has grown from wherever tugambe kyabigambire aize mu town kweyiya so na rora the only way to survive in town aina kwanza agenda mudarate mese ni bafune ntandiko
kwa ekyo kwa Vivian we have people abatukolera mu maduka nti basasule mtwaro 15 okura they are mina jobs emirimo limo sagena no serving okora omanyire first of all kin omayabaki byona bikubaho the competition between girls okura fellow girls ola agenda kuba muhiya ka town asangire Vivian la town akunyirira buli kimukyo na akeiki aho naye hura ekingamba emirime buzire but they katweteke mu butanyoma mirimo Aline
there are those girls that are not willing to come and work for your shop cafe you know omana gamba me going staying at Kasa's place seated let me wait it gets tonight I have my things and you know it's just of doing like this on bed I mean you know
let me give you a scenario omwana okay fine akufuna mitwaro 10 for example I think I have a first borns at home brother wa bamubingire school fees mitwaro 2 okufune mitwaro 10 o ina rent omuawe kabeka singo inayo mwana oli single mother oba mama wa warwairo bakwegamba toina kiyamba
toina bugyo toina like this is the only way for you to you know to survive and you get something for your mother on table
okay ekyo na nkietegereza because nyowe to be here to be somewhere I've gone through a lot but another thing omuntu when I'm not going to advise any girl
to kutemesa
kwetemesa oba kugenda kemeraru kumutema for sure nyowe nkibaza hambeho I'm not saying nkunyoma baisiko bakiki if there is any way mukama yakusa kunyamba oba and I hope girls in such positions nkimanyira ala abantu abagenda kubatema whereby akuchura mutima she's bleeding but she has no option
nikyo ale nabina kugamba so we are talking about those girls
but in that state but there are better options you guys we have all gone through a lot personally I've gone through a lot you mean kagenda nyayetema
Kasa you have a backup of your family
no, it's not
look at a person Allen has told you she's the firstborn in the family the mother is sick ni wana sasa school fees muto wa yeba siblings zibe Kathy
you have rent at
or is it a town hanu
no I know let me tell you I'm someone who stands on my business
kandi abantu
no it's okay it's okay
alena abagambire kigaruke mbakiru
over business yinkushakinga at all expensive drinks I'm going to stand with my word you either take it or not nkiyokura sometimes ngamba abantu if you don't want what we are talking about scroll than commenting negative stuff okura so omuntu waranku hire advice otagikomeremo but me as a parent I'm advising my nikyo kugambire mitwa mutu I'm not going to attack people who are already in that thing who are seeing it as comfortable mbunyowe ngenda kuwe kyo
gusa kunyumira kantu kanunka ale ngukutema tima yale nakendeze
ekingamba bazaire batayibange mwegesa abana banyu that you can struggle and there are better options than genda kuitunda
of course like any other parent
let's boy yinkushaking very expensive drinks but you people
of course
high time omuntu wako alaba bikozere babirugamu so if you're there try to advise others omanyira alaba iskim abenda ekinaki agwire munola kigwemu there are better options you people
they should blow their own trump
no as in
omuntu aranagenda mukina lime kinaki bwe muwe kali kitika mabandi
angambire omuntu wokuba alaba iski abenda mbu ayetunda nonda yetunda nikyo nkumini
anto kulora abaisika kwetunda banu they are doing better and they're inspiring these young generations you find like omana kugamwana nyowe
baba jumire let's not publicize the thing of
we are not publicizing we are just speaking what's on ground
terimbera you guys that some girls I know boba foire mulimo
mali
hati halaba iskiba amanyira town na esente zibafunire mu ebyo ebintu bakuba bayina mu business bayina mu ebuki but all they think about is an expensive phone is an expensive what
otagaza omusikio ono twantu bazao wadadi wa mwana banatana
for example so
now omusikio ono poza ata mutemesi nawe ata bakweta bat
mutemwa
bojo musikio you people
the Kitara girls bagambire ingu nawe oli mutemwa
Manyira.
Alero kwehakanaki.
Mutemwa.
Akutemebwa. Chonka nyonga. Hati omanyira hale abantu. Ale bintu nkokogambira alo mwana ku suffering out there.
Atayina
out of pain okura. Chonka ala agenda akafora kazano na rorafuniremu but they would rather go and buy expensive stuff. Akwenda kwate simu, akwenda koleki. Anafora kani mwebere you people mugenda numukura abana abato bakwija no sango bayinotemebwe emitwara 3 hati bakuteme emitwara 2 so you people me
but on first ground ebintu byokutema bintu biri wrong
yes abazaira bali yoko bayira bamuterera abana banyu muleke generation ezikuija zitatekereza okwetunda mbukiri kinte kiri very normal in society tuli bantu abaina let's say enono like how do they
obuhangwa
abanyoro tuleke ku publicizing ekintu ekyo gonze buganda okobiki I don't see people looking at it era okuran bagam gundi ye tun ngabona nbakiroranka
kiri kampalota baz
anti hura ngambe they are doing it but they are not publicizing it mbu it's something
that hoy man tunebichoke bitumanyire hali enyuma ya link betawo batabali twine ebichweke bitumanyire hoy mahanunga abana bakutemesa which is okay that is your business netu amati kwa kana mutu kwete as long as that is your life mama it brings food on your table
kine kintu
go do your thing why man gawe
Kitara homba gambire tinki hakaine chonka let's not
tutabahagwa ahead
obagonga ahead they know their lives and then
tutabahaga tutaba platform
and another thing abana baitu me I'm a mother I'm talking like a mother tingenda kubaza nko muntu obanko umukuroranka na mwisike babikibiki no I'm talking as a mother who has omwana moja genda koraki kukura tingwa no mwana nga kule na rura it's a normal thing genda kemera kakoraki akagura kazi I want my kid kuba asgaire mu akakwete no buhangwa kamanyamba ali munyoro they have to get married or have someone kuba mu relationship
atika toki manyentingu ya davana bakulire mu bagete nono
obuhangwa
bakoraga bebintu
ante kitugamba baliyo
wa reverend na yetunda
banti nyamba gambire baliyo
abana bakushokinga cafe omwana ruhangani walinda ebintu byabana cafe when it comes to the kids it is only God who can do that you saw the scenario which has been going on this girl called Martha omwana wa General she died in a bar this is a girl from a good family they have money they have a good name to protect daddy wa yana balins na balins but look what the kid did
akafera mubala
you know there are things we don't
we are
talking about kids like
first of all bakamurungaki obutwa dragged her
she took cocaine go check out the platforms no one drugged her she has been using drugs so mama wa yali kuli agamba omwana wange akusaba rubber shata chamanyire kikufali mwana we rubber shata kerere so kids will shock you for the case of kids nyoru hangano wakulinda I am not going to come out and defend my kids
you have no right to talk about the dead muleke kwemera mu majuganyu mukoleke abana banyumbo kwetunda it's something very normal
generation
no parent has done that to her kids but this kids they are under peer pressure, they are under the community situations, they are under the social media life. It is forcing them to do these things. No one is supporting that.
Who you're saying is ayetunda koraki manyabiki different kids and all that. Why are we crucifying that girl? Meaning
no one is doing that for that girl, but you're trying to show the public you don't tell the kids don't do this, don't do the other.
You quote me right. Any program to recording it, everyone funobiro gendoro how we started it. Nkugambire it's okay abakutemesa it's fine. Do your own thing. Mwijana mutu supporting. Yes, TV tukwata, you support us, you pay what? Chonka tuleke kyole kyambu it's a normal thing.
Of course, it's not
I don't
normal.
want to
And no parent has come out telling a kid do this. But you know these kids are doing
we
this.
are advising Vivian omuntu weno mukazi wena zaire ho mutawuni muno oba muzaire boko baina munywana kwetunda advise that person halaba kwetunda mbubi nko kutugambirege but then halaba takwenda kubirugamba agufoire mulimo ukura
Ato ogenda kumuiha mota.
Ekingambire advise them. You either take an advice or she leaves it.
Will you pay my bills?
Nkugambira gitwale over not. Me, I will advise you, Alan. I will advise anyone else. Someone will advise me if I obunda yenda ndatwala advise. Obunda abantu endeze tingia gitwara. Chonke kinkusaba abantu abala hero uko. Muleke bintu byo. Naba kutemesa musasule niye point ebayo.
The whole point was
though I'm not buying the idea you
the point was abakutemesa timukusasura. So I was supporting the girl child muyokusasura. Ebintu bitasasura ebyo kandi omwana mumulisize omwana akozera obustaye bona abumazireyo tikiri kirungi. Of course Kihikire, it has been Kabalega Resort on the show. Mwebale kutugonza abayikani bakirara shenu nambe katandikire get wahumuramu tugarukire to the final parts closing of the show. Buli kiro kyasabiti saha 10 ha Kitara TV. You just subscribe okutubana otura live kuruga saha 10 paka program nambe kuhwera. Whoever wants Quid on board. We want sponsors by the way. Tukabe kunyirira. Tukwenda sente you guys. So muije mutwe business. We are willing kubatera akarango and trust me. Buli muntu akurangibwa Kabalega. I mean akurangibwa Kitara TV. There is how this thing is being boosted.
I know.
Kabalega Resort inasende kakora kuraida. But then tuleta yatwairo wa sponsorship. Then iwe wako akia yombeka bwiyombeka. Bring your business tukurange. Kase baye kigambo kimu bibire byokubaza before we close that.
Mwebale kuturora, mwebale subscribing, mutwendeze. By the way, mugende following our personal accounts, TikTok.
Nabakuja mu fake account abanzo babazo have.
Nabakuja mu fake accounts mwebale commenting, tubatangirire, mutfollowing on our social media platforms, our personal accounts. Nyo personally Kihikire 24 ha TikTok. Baitu mwebale kutugonza abantu ba Masindi, mwebale kutugonza, mwebale kutwenda, mkutumira ha moti wange, nja kutumira gabulikira moti wange, mami wange, nkwenda muna moti wange, Grace, Hona Holi, na sister wange, Carol Omubati, mwebale kungonza, mwebale ku, you know Karagena na kuterera, ojwaireki okozereki, you know, mwebale kungonza, na abana abo, Ashley, Asha, Neira, inywena nimbatumira, mwebale muna.
Yes, alinewe baobo kutumira.
So, nyontaka tumire.
One and only baby. Our man.
I know.
Nyowe ntaka tumire abantu.
Nyeneke kwenda kurabya.
Nyeneke kwenda kurabya okay. Bantu nye muleko oburogo.
Hey! Akana mukarogere mukareke cyane. Mukareke afuna omubiri.
Ijwerera akaba mwisire.
Kandi ati wakire bakuroga nyo bakabampayira obutuwa.
Mwana Vivian bukulike. Kandi abaira bukuwa.
Ogo wenyini
batansiba
ohakusiba obalizo heibara
pozi nyina anko mukoto iba mnywani wange
ohakusa kukwata. We are very, by the way, when it comes to security safe. we are well established, so no one is going to fuck around with us. Era don't even try to mess around with us. Habokuba iwa kakatoka kwa Kihikire kajwale okigumire
bakusiba ne ifuro ndali kufuka
ale no weno kyane kyokubaza.
So ekinkulenga okugama tingu muleko oburogo bantu nye timukumanya hali tukuruga kandi timukumanya the prayers we pray every 3 a.m. in the morning.
I know.
Ojageno ndoge kintu kikugarukira otanike kujura mu mutauni hano. Kane kintu ekindi omugisa gwange tigulini gogwa.
Okyetegereza abantu bakalima kikenge kintu aleni soki bansobole bakikenge ngo omugisa ogwa gwa vivi.
Obokwato kandoga nduge hamulimo. Nja kuruga hamulimo go batu njagena mfuno maybe oguli better obaki. Oba newe nsobola kuba aliyo mulimo gukusutinga. But because okandoga na nyoni nkoraki ningumulemesa. Exactly. Omusajja bakubanye endezo kwasira okandoga Bwara baranga yagambire ntingo ali nyenda.
Ali karaho.
Karaho na nyenda.
Kandi twehale kufuna abasajja benkayana. Abako abasajja benkayana ban ale nibo baro abarogo. Ebikazi bina nibikuroga nibikufokera kukumbisa.
Ekintu kindi abasajja baswaza abana bange.
Nino munywani wa Kangamba.
Baswaza mugendege emporo.
Omunyana Kangamba akagenda endekisajja kimyaka nsanju. Kirehe enkayana. Ekikazi kyaye kikuru. Ngikiragire kikaza kichota chota kisigiri kita kia bama bamu kakiona kono kia pink yano yellow kisane sipaza muloji mbo kikazi kino kiagenda kiaroga omanyire omwisikia kahuruka kasigara kataliyo hati no romusajja emyaka nsanju akuleta kurogwa akahuruka tabayi obojo butobuliyo ale tell them the guys we have baby
ndo ne kintu ekindi bantu
omojo muto
aside old men mwina kufuna abantu ababagaza mu busayi bana
kona wawo
Vivian shut up
kengera lero chule
batanyuma mugati nyengi
bantu nye tukuzara abana ogena kwato kolo mwana wo muntu kyalero tamanyire ntingu tomorrow you as will face the same because ubundo ogenda kufa before 30 years
and things the war is come back you know kama Israel what goes around comes back
so omugisa gwange tigulini go gwawe
okay
so katugonzanga ne bantu inye muleke oburogo muleke orugambo muleke obusiha nikunu nakuno mukwenda abasajja bako akukana mugyakuga
oburwaire bagambire bweyongeire mu hoima
kusinga
era next show tukwijano na kids
exactly
abo kuba banenye mulemeseizo oburwaire kandi abatayina oburwaire ninyo mukira kubusiga bagenzi bwanyu
abatayina oburwaire kandi
abayina ne bakira kubusiga okumanyiro ino oburwaire bojo gamba kasendi murwaire protecting
oburwaire nakwata nayenda
atayina obaro abukuletere
begero muze
tubagane kintu ekyo tukiho omurundu ituna tubuli mutafune mugabo
bantu nyenyo kubagamba if you have your partner go and do check up from the lab abasajja bana abakazi begero muze bagena go mu pharmacy ni bagura strips za malaria nizo ni bakebera
kizibu
obukenga
okaroraho HIV neka malaria lero kali musajja tasomere ale ninkikirize
no mwisata somere
yeah bakabibaza ijwezo mahuri
mali
don't allow self testing
I know
go to the lab
go to the hospital
exactly
boma haro department yokebera
lab ziweza busa bantinye muleke kuba neitima because at the end of the day we are not omanyire
tumanyire where our men move
abantu wana movements. In fact, oburwaire it's not something you can laugh about
because you all no kyali muomezi no kyayabura maguru
not even kwabura maguru they don't get HIV only through sex
I know if you feel alive no kyali muomezi ale so subsect omurwaire because tomanyire nye kyalo bara kulibatira
like making sure otabano muze gukusiga
I know
because at the end of the day ogenda kufa oleko haba abokora because mukama nawe abanarura so oburwaire tubuli something like malaria like manye kintu you know kandi baina nebigambe bigamba mbo biro bintu bukafoka muswija nibyo bagenda basiga batayiba
kandi abantu bano babikozesa enga sombe itima you know people who are baina
haka sente
they are people who are sick they are primitive they have those bad hearts anyway nyowe Vivi of course I want to say thank you so much my man thank you so much darling for loving me. Thank you for putting this cash in me. Mbweni shi wankunda.
Boxer yone bayire muga.
Bintu. Amata omusajja ntire amata.
Omande teirege manyengo ye inazo nkaba mu shoppingire ngoye nkama 12.
Omusajja kana akakozere gendi off market and a proud one. Kaboleke producer. Show them honey. Producer kanu kaboleke.
Metron to being enda kuba.
I'm off market era kaire kona. Mama wanga atoki. Nyo kagamba abasajja 10 bona nja bakuletera so long as I'm happy.
Exactly.
I don't care. My happiness comes first. Lero kan this time around ifune mukasigazi kali katokato. Lekere myaka erere.
Baitu karungi
kandi kakwenda abana bange. Akasajja kangu. So thank you so much and for loving me. Thank you for taking good care of me. Mbaire Kampala baitu I wouldn't lack anything. Golao kalanchi Kihikire delivery. Kasije kafeja vazi nkao kayizi.
Bibi analu kuntera emitwaro 10 za lunch.
Kasaba nanye gomba.
Ndekenda byoka munyekirize nsome message ndeka Julius Lindao. Basajja nye team kumanya what do you take us for? Omusajja hana nsindikire message I have the money. Where should I take you? How much for how much is for one round?
Yes, sir. Dora msajja mwenga kujoge.
Bantu nye
Bantu
kama
join.
Let me tell you.
Akwenda kutema.
Akwenda
kufoka nayo ogenda mudago kutemesa.
Yoba che kama kameti bantema kandi toja kuntema musajja yonja kubaza ibara.
By the Kitara girls, we are all established. We have businesses. We are doing in big companies. So thank you for watching from where this show started. Of course, in Kabulikiro, Sahai Kuminemu, Kitara TV, YouTube. Follow our TikTok channel handles. Follow our YouTube Kitara TV. All social media handles, Facebook, wherever it is. Thank you so much. Tuksa kubajua kubasima, because for you guys, you've really watched, you've resubscribed, and for that reason, you push the Kitara girls and Kitara TV going high. Thank you so much. See you next time on next Sunday, 5 p.m. The Kitara girls. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Kitara TV, Kwegesa, Kumanyisa.